Yeah, before I go, so Migos, I saw Migos. They're over. What's going on?
The Amigos are done. So
But
Migos
you
are no more.
you predicted that like 2 episodes ago. Remember?
I
You
don't
said you brought it up as an example of what the game was saying, or somebody was saying something is over, and years later.
Oh yeah.
And you brought up Migos as an example, saying
Right,
like
yeah,
it
I
would be
did,
like
yeah.
me saying Migos, oh they broke up.
Oh, you did.
Years from
Right.
now,
Even though
you
you
said-
know every
It was
Exactly.
hypothetical.
Like
You
2
weren't even.
episodes
You didn't
ago.
even mean it. You did.
Right.
Yeah, you made it as an example. And then
Right.
2
What do you
weeks
know?
And they
later,
did. But apparently they've been broke up for. So apparently Offset bought himself out of his QC contract. He hasn't spoken to P for 2 years apparently, and he bought all of his rights out of his contract. But now apparently, and they settled it quietly in court. And he said he paid millions, which I'm sure he paid millions to get out of his contract or whatever. Offset felt like, he wasn't fairly justified. Quavo and Takeoff are still there under each other. They're good with their situation. You know what I'm saying?
And they family anyways. They cousins.
Right.
Yeah.
So the first lawsuit was settled quietly, apparently. But now that Offset is about to drop a new song with Moneybagg Yo, P is trying to get. Apparently, P is trying to get paid off of his solo career as well too. Takeoff is not Takeoff. Offset is suing QC again because he's trying to get money out of his.
Okay, so that's what
He's suing P of QC.
Okay.
Damn.
Because he's trying to get money out of his solo career now,
Oh,
even though
right.
he's already bought all of his rights out. So I saw some things because I was thinking, why would they be trying to get rights out of it? But maybe he didn't buy all of his rights that he thinks he bought. Maybe he just might have bought out of Maybe he just might have bought out of the Migos contractually for millions of dollars, but he didn't buy out of the solo works of Offset as well.
The contracts are pretty elaborate. Yeah.
Contracts are elaborate. You can buy out of your Migos deal,
Right.
but we still own the Offset entity.
He might not
Yeah.
have been getting his royalties.
Right.
Yeah, so he's trying to get that straight.
Right. Which is why also when Quavo and Takeoff came together, they named their group Neff and Few.
Right.
You can't make money under Migos.
Right.
You can't make money under that name because these 3 people are contracted to this name.
Yeah.
So if you make money under it, you still have to give him his percentage probably.
That's true. That's true.
So that's why they're going under Neff and Few.
Yep. Okay. Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's
A
kind of
legal name
crazy. It's
change.
kind of crazy, but I did hear the snippet for Offset Moneybagg Yo. Nigga, that shit was going crazy.
So it's nothing personal like within the Migos.
I don't.
Like, are they
I don't
still
think it's
cool?
anything personal.
Like,
I
they're
think
still cool?
their personal beef came after. If I be like, if Leon is like AJ's fucking us all the way out the money, and they like, man, we good. And you're like, no, nigga, I see this shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I
Like,
think
I
it's
see
like that
this
kind of
shit.
thing, yeah.
Now we beefing because it's like, just because you okay with it, don't mean I'm supposed to be okay with it.
Yeah.
Right.
Kind of type of shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it's
So
complicated.
that's probably where their beef was. Even though apparently there was rumors like Offset hit Sweetie. Who fucking knows? I doubt it was something trivial like that.
Yeah.
It seems more logical to be the other way around. Like, are y'all riding with me or are you riding with this nigga who's robbing us right now?
It's
Right,
probably,
right,
money
right,
related. I would imagine
Yeah.
so. It's
And
money
honestly, think about this too. Offset is in way better financial position than Takeoff and Quavo off the rip because he's married to Cardi B.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Her
yeah.
money's his money. His money's her money.
And he's more of a solo
So
career
he
than both
has
of
the
them.
millions to buy himself out.
Yeah.
Takeoff and Quavo, they might understand, yeah, we might be getting hustled on this number, but we can't pay what you paid to get out the deal, nigga.
Yeah.
Cardi helped you, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Cardi gave you also another
The
10 or
extra
20
money.
million, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I ain't got all that to buy myself out. If I do, I'd be broke after
Is
I
it
do
worth it? Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So that might be also another thing.
Yeah, it's just a complicated situation.
It is. It's got to be complicated. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out, though.
Yeah.
And it's going to be interesting to see how Offset's career goes
As a
after
solo
this.
artist,
As a
right?
solo artist, yeah.
Yeah. Because he had a solo album already.
All of them had their solo
Yeah.
albums, at one point.
Yeah. Okay.
And his was decent, but it's just like, I think he should just become a singles artist. I think,
Features artist.
features and
Less of a-
single artists. Like, I don't want to hear an Offset because I've heard one of your full
agree.
projects. I'm not rushing to hear an Offset project.
Yeah.
But if you always pop up with a hot single or a hot feature,
Sure.
you can make a lot of money
OT
off
Genesis.
this. OT Genesis, yeah, for sure.
So he's like those artists. Like, remember we were talking about like rappers that are like album artists, and then the ones that you're just like, I'm just interested in the singles.
Yeah, I'm excited when I
Offset
see
would be
you
one
on
of
a
those
track.
guys.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
excited for an album.
Yeah.
I'm more excited to know.
Let me just hear the singles.
Yeah, Offset got a verse. Oh, say less. I'm gonna tune into that because I
yeah.
fuck with him. He gonna snap. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
if he just sticks with that, and honestly, that's what Cardi does. Cardi will do an album as well too.
Yeah.
But Cardi's single runs be crazy as hell.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
And she got one for like hip hop and,
And
pop.
let's not act like they just not gonna do a track anytime they feel like
That's
it.
true.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? He's really better off financially
Yeah.
than
The other two.
his other two members.
Yeah, man.
Just off that marriage.
Touring is gonna be weird.
Thank you guys so much for 700 subscribers. We need you to make it to 8. So make sure you hit the like, follow, share, subscribe button. Do they have those up there?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Have it all.